Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Today we are going to master Surya Namaskara, the ultimate yogic practice that is so beneficial to all our systems, from physical to mental, that no any other existing practice can compare to this. Surya Namaskara, it's not a simple practice, that you can skip. It can be so profound. It works as all the yogic practices at all the levels, our physical body balancing all the systems on the energy level, balancing and making move our energies, calming our mind, balancing our mind, connecting us to our intuition, and as everything becomes balanced, also our deepest levels of subconscious are being purified from inner conflicts. So, Surya Namaskara, let's start. Surya Namaskara consists of 12 asanas. 12 because the sun, when it's during the year, passing 12 stations, 12 zodiacs. So that's why. And there are also many schools with different variations, and I love the classical one that's symbolizing this cycling around how the sun is cycling around the earth. So, or the earth cycling around the sun. So let's stand at the edge of the mat. And first, when we start any yoga practice, we don't rush. First, we want to take a moment to understand where we are, what we do. So stand at the edge of the mat, separate slightly your legs, allow to your hands to hand freely beside the body, close your eyes. Become aware of your physical posture, your back is straight, your shoulders are open to the sides. Become aware of your body, present here in this space, in the room you are in. Relax your body, relax your legs, relax your arms, relax your back, front, relax your face and the head. Relax the whole of your body from the tips of the toes to the top of the head. Become aware of your breath. Be very aware of each inhalation and each exhalation. Be aware. Breathe. I see many videos in social media that it's correct to practice Surya Namaskar like this and not like this. Yes, it is, but it's only part of the truth. The most correct way to practice Surya Namaskar when there is a body awareness every second and breath awareness every second. It's where we need to turn it into deep practice of pratyahara, one of the meditational steps in yoga. Also some schools call Surya Namaskara Surya Kriya, as when it practices with awareness and breath, it purifies and cleanses our body. The effect is multiplying. So now open your eyes, bring your legs together. We will start 12 asanas, 12 stations of the sun, and the deep symbolic meaning behind this. The sun outside and our inner sun. Inhale. And with the exhale, be very aware of the inhalation. Do not rush. With the exhale, bring your arms to the chest, palms against each other. Pranamasana, the asana of the greeting, from the point from where we start. And this greeting asana, it's the asana which is perfectly balancing our two brain hemispheres and our two powerful energies that rule our body, Ida and Pingala. So let's stay a little while. We'll stay a little while in each and every asana to become familiar to the posture, to correct the posture, to become aware of the body. Pranamasana. Inhale now and move your arms up over your head. We want to arch your back. Now the right way to do this. Many arch the back from the waist. This is not the right way because it will create pain. We want to arch our back from the upper part, from the shoulders, dropping our head backwards and opening our arms to the sky. There is also a meaning of opening our arms to the sky. When our arms are open like this, it's also another yogic mudra. We are able to receive energy. So with this gesture, we are connecting to the above, receiving the energy from the subtle planes. Stay here. Also, pay attention when you arch your back from the upper part of your back. It's much easier. So this is the second asana. Now inhale, and in the exhale, start bending down. Now again, another mistake. Many just bend down and don't succeed to bend down. It will be easier if we keep our back arched from the previous posture and start bending from the hips, from this part. And then you will find it will become easier and easier. Maybe in the morning, if you practice now in the morning, the body a little bit stiff, but slowly, Surya Namaskar has the power to open it. Try to bring your arms beside the legs and hands to the floor beside the feet. We want our feet and hands in one straight line. Keep your legs straight. This is the third asana. Very good. And try also. And now, interesting thing. Before we opened our hands to the sky, and now we want to touch the floor. It was the contact with the above, and now the contact with the ground. Surya Namaskara, it's a journey. It's a cycle. It's symbolizing a cycle even of our human life. For how the spirit from the above coming to the earth, the connection to both, and how it returns back to the sky. Stay here for some while. Breathe. Breathe through the nose. Now inhale and move your right leg backwards, a big step backwards. And here we want to bring our knee to the floor and keep or toes or ankle on the floor. Choose what is comfortable to you. Our hands are still behind, beside the feet, the foot. And also we want to arch our back, still keeping the touch and not elevating our fingers, though it's easier. Keeping the touch, and here to try from this position to open our back, to open and look at the sky while touching the ground. We want to look at the sky, stretching our neck and all this region. Stay here and breathe for a few seconds. We want to be very aware of the body during each and every asana. To be aware, it's to pay attention to the sensations, maybe pain, strain, what is happening in the body, to be very, very aware. To feel also our threshold. Next asana, inhale. And with the exhale, bring your left leg also backwards, together with the right. And here, we want to keep our head between the arms and push our heels into the ground. Push our heels into the ground. Eventually, we want to touch the ground with our heels, Parvatasana. Here, our both legs and arms are in touch with the ground, which is creating stability like a mounting, Parvatasana, mounting asana. Breathe for some while in triangle. Breathe, feeling your calf muscles, pushing the heels down. Every asana we want to bring to the maximum also with the breath. Now inhale and exhale. Next asana we perform when we retain our breath. So inhale, exhale, and now retain your breath and bring your knees down, and then chest and chin. Very good to retain for some while, then you can continue breathing because we are going to stay here. Here, how we want to do this asana correctly. Ashtanga Namaskara. The greeting of 8. 8 parts of our body are in touch with the ground. Our hands, our chin, our chest, our knees, and our toes. Now here also pay attention that your buttocks and abdomen, they're a little bit up. No need very high, just slightly up. They're not touching the ground. Elbows are not falling aside, they're close to the body. Very good. In this way, when we practice this correctly, it helps us to activate the proper muscles and balance the proper systems. So feel the stretch in your neck and chest. Breathe for a while. Also, this asana can be practiced with forehead on the floor. But I prefer the version with the chin on the floor. Breathe. Inhale, slide from this position slightly forwards and lift up first your head. Roll it up, then chest. And then when you reach the maximum of what you can with your abdominal muscles, pull yourself up with your arms, but not too much. We don't want to raise high. We want to keep the navel on the floor. This movement will be like this. Slowly, slowly learn. And then it also, this specific Bhujangasana eliminates, when it's practiced correctly, eliminates pain from our lower back. Here is the thing. Your buttocks muscles must be completely relaxed. And this movement only happens with our arms. So stay here. When you will find the right position, it will be easier to spend here a little bit more time. For now, just find how it's comfortable to you and breathe. We want to feel our lower back. Our lower back. Breathe. Also your head. When we're in Bhujangasana, again, we are on the floor, connection with the ground, but we want to keep in touch with the sky, looking at the sky, opening this part, chin and chest, opening to divine, to the spirit. Inhale, and with the exhale now, make a movement of pulling yourself backwards, 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 and here again, pay attention. We are in Parvatasana. We have been there already, but the Surya Namaskar asanas, it's about cycle, symbolizing the movement. And so we come back from where we started. Bring, here, push the heels into the ground. And your head is between your arms. And here, the position of the head, we want to look at our legs. Why all those positions are so important? Because it's a combination of asanas, mudras, bandhas, energetic locks that are created during the practice. For example, when we look at our heads, there is a energy lock for our chin, half energy lock for our chin. And this asana, it's maybe if we can feel here our calf muscles, but also thyroid gland and everything, what is happening in this region, it's also been stimulated, multifunctional. Now inhale and bring your left leg forwards between your arms. We have been here already, but with another leg. Not with another leg, our right leg was backwards, stretched out backwards. So the same way we want to come back to the starting position. Again, keep your hands on the floor, beside the foot. We are in touch with the ground and we want always to look at the sky. On the Parvatasana, we don't look at the sky. Very good. Inhale. And exhale, bring your right leg now forwards. Again, we've been here. We want our hands and feet to be in one straight line. We are returning to the starting point. And breathe here. Keep your legs straight and imagine that your forehead is trying to reach the knees, but no strain. We don't want to strain. We don't want to compete in Surya Namaskara. We want to connect. Inhale. Now start bringing your arms up, up, up over your head. And here we want to arch the back. And again, we are coming back, the end of our cycle, to the sky, opening our hands up, connection to the sky, eye connection, hand connection. All our limbs, all our endings emanate. There is an energy that always energy spreading out from all our endings and also receiving the energy. So in this way, we are connecting to the powerful energy of above. I am reminding you that this arching back is happening from the upper part of the back. And then exhale, now move slowly and bring your hands, your palms against each other in front of your chest. Pranam Mudra, Pranamasana. Stay here and breathe into your chest. We made the journey and now we came back home when everything is balanced. The sky and the earth, the body and the mind. Perfect balance, perfect unity. Yoga, it's unity. Here we are. Breathe for a few moments. Now it was this sequence of asanas happened with the right leg. And now we are going to do the same with our left leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, move your arms up over your head as you remember from the upper part of the back. Open up, look up. We want the connection to the above. Breathe. Open your palms. Receive the energy from the above. Inhale now and exhale from the hips, keeping your back arched. From the hips, slowly moving down and bringing your hands to the floor beside the feet if possible. If not, stay wherever you are. Just keep your legs straight. Very good. If you are able to touch the floor, relax. Keep your legs straight. Try to bring your forehead to the knees. Very good. Breathe. Now inhale. Bring your left leg this time. Left leg is moving backwards. A big step again. And we want our knee in touch with the floor, our toes or our ankle. And not only this, on the inhale, usually we do it with the breath. On the inhale, we are arching our back, opening up to the sky, keeping the touch also with the ground and keeping the side connected to the above, opening the upper part of our chest. And then exhale, move your left leg also, right leg backwards, and push the heels down. Look at your legs. Push the heels down, down, down. Inhale and exhale. And with the breath retention, bring your knees down, chest and chin, keeping the elbows close to the body. Buttocks a little bit above the floor, abdomen also. And from here, arms are just under the shoulders, fingers can be a little bit before the shoulders. Now inhale, start sliding forward, stretching your body, and then lift your head first, chest second, roll your head backwards, and try help yourself with your arms to elevate the body a little bit higher, keeping your navel close to the floor, keeping your buttocks relaxed and elbows close to the body. Look at the sky. Inhale and exhale, pull backwards. Push the heels down, look at your legs. Breathe. Inhale. Now, move your right leg forwards. Keep your hands on the floor, arch your back. Open up. We are returning to the above from our journey to the earth. Inhale and exhale. Also left leg joins the right, hands and feet are in one straight line. Forehead is trying to reach the knees, legs are straight. Do whatever is possible. And then inhale, arms up, 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 over your head, up. Open up from the upper part of your back. Connection to the sky, arms, eyes. Breathe. Breathe and feel the powerful energy which is penetrating into your body. Inhale and exhale. Connect your palms against each other and bring it to the chest. Stay here for a few moments. Breathe. Maybe you can feel a happiness in your chest, energy, heart is beating. This was one slow round of Surya Namaskara, which is already, you can feel that something in body is open, something feels more happy, more energized. Close your eyes, release your arms, separate your legs just a little bit. As we did in the beginning, and relax your body. Pay attention to what is happening in your body now, to all the sensations, to the heart beating, to the breath, and how everything is slowing down, slowing down. And the sensation of balance and relaxation is spreading throughout the body. Now we want to relax even more. It's necessary after Surya Namaskar. Inhale, stretch your arms in front of your shoulder level. And now, through the squatting position, we want to bring ourselves to lie down on the floor, on the back, legs apart, slightly arms slightly apart. Make sure that your neck and spine are in one straight line. Palms are facing upwards. Adjust your position so you will feel perfectly comfortable. Close your eyes. Now Shavasana, the relaxation after Surya Namaskara, which helps us to deepen the balance that it was created, take it to another deeper level. And here we want to disconnect the touch, so that's why important to close the eyes, to disconnect the touch, the sight from the outside. We turn our palms upwards, we disconnect the touch, we separate our legs and arms. Also disconnecting the touch and the sight, two main senses that disturb us, to go inwards. And take a moment to feel your body lying on the floor. So that to ground ourselves, feel the contact between the body and the floor. There are subtle contact points where your body meets the floor, so scan your body and feel those points. Buttocks, heels, shoulders, elbows, the back of the head. And relax your body into those points. Now become aware of your breath. And not just your breath, become aware of your breath and the region of your abdomen. Feel like with each inhalation your abdomen slightly expands out. And with each exhalation relaxes and moves inwards. Continue breathing, following the movement of the abdomen. Just be aware of the abdomen and the breath. Shavasana, it's not only physical posture. This is a serious work with our mind, guiding him to relax. That's why it's necessary. Our awareness, how we move our awareness, what we observe, it's very important. So now observe your abdomen expanding out and moving inwards. Inhaling out like a balloon. Exhaling out. Exhaling in. Inhaling abdomen out. Exhaling in, inflating and deflating a balloon. And now let's also add counting, so that to keep the mind focused. With each inhalation, count 1, keeping the awareness on the abdomen. With each exhalation, count 2, keeping the awareness on the expansion, contraction. Continue counting until you reach 20 inhalations. 3. Deepen Slow exhalations, 4, and so on. Feel that the abdomen moves inwards, contracts to the ribs without strain, enjoying the breath. Continue. If you lose the track, you have to start from the beginning. Continue counting, breathing, and observing the up and down movements of your abdomen. Breathe. Relax. Now slightly move your fingers, your toes, your hands, your feet, your legs, your arms. You can roll your head from side to side a few times. You can move your shoulder down to allow to the head to turn. And now, the next inhale, bring your feet together and stretch your arms over your head. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Have a good stretch, stretch. And then exhale, release. Bring your arms beside the body. Here, turn to your right side. We want to make the transition between relaxation and coming back to our life slow, gradual. And now with the next inhale, when you're ready, bring yourself to the sitting position. Very good. It was the full Surya Namaskar that we practice slowly. Usually we want to, if you practice it with the breath, there are many ways of practicing Surya Namaskar. It's not boring. And usually if you want to practice with the breath, inhale and exhale, breath awareness, body awareness, you want to practice, I recommend minimum 4 times. Of course, it's better 2 times than nothing, but 4 times the body starts opening. 6 times, it's the best. The body opens almost completely, but the most perfect one, it's 12 rounds. Here we reach the perfect openness and balance in all the systems, and then relaxation. It was great to see you all. Hari Om Tat Sat. If you have any questions regarding the practice, you're welcome to write just below the video.